So today I got to get ready and do a all-girls group called Girltivities, which I've been a member for a little over a year, and I'm friends with the owner. She's amazing and helped me through a lot of dark days that I was dealing with for a long time. And I hit rock bottom in a year one time. It's just all hit at once. And then once I started doing it, I started to learn about traumas and the type of therapy I probably needed to do a lot more. And I just wasn't quite sure how I wanted to handle it. And it helped me learn new things about myself. I did creativity, I did some really cool art stuff, and just met a whole bunch of cool girls. And meeting these girls, I've learned different things about myself as well. It wasn't just, little things that you would think like, oh, I like this now, or I like that. No, this was actually inner work, inner child trauma stuff that you don't think that you would have one, even if you had a good childhood. Some are different, but we all have trauma in our own way, whether it's from relationships, friends, work stuff, getting screwed over in so many different ways. So like with me, it was a mixture of a lot, with relationships, friendships, trusting people, trusting myself and my own judgment mainly, and that ended up coming out on other people that I didn't mean to. And so I lost myself and understanding fun things. So attending these events with Girltivities, or even doing something small for yourself, whether it's going to try a new workout, going to Pilates like that, or trying boxing. I tried boxing, and that was through Girltivities, but I was so interested in doing it, I ended up winning a raffle for doing a free class, and I stuck with it for months. I missed going to it. I need to go back, but I have to wait for some financial stuff to get put back together in order to do that. But I do have something at home that I can do. Since I have my own gloves, I can do it with something small to help keep up the workout. It helped mentally and emotionally to where I didn't have to think about very much, but the bag itself. So it's worth trying something new. My therapist always tells me, try something new once a week or 2 times a month. And when you do something fun like this event that I just got done doing today, it was going in depth of your inner self, where you're going deep up into your creativity. So we did a lot of improv and everything else, and just saying words that just came to your mind and didn't have to overthink it. And it helped break away that mentality of you have to know everything, you have to know what's going on, you have to be perfect. So it was nice to be able to do something different and enjoy something that you didn't have to think about. And we did arts and crafts, and you're gonna see a whole bunch of cool stuff from when I put the video together. But it's something I realize I need to do more often, especially as a mom, that I need to keep that creativity in, because sorry I cut me off there, but it just, seeing when a child gets so creative and there's no judgment, no nothing, and they just do it, but then when they mess up, they throw a little tantrum or whatever. So it's kind of just like slowing down and letting out everything inside of you that needs to get out. And for me, I've been anxious for a couple of days now, because I was on the go for a long time with family visiting, and so much was going on the past couple of weeks, and then different emotions happening. When I slowed down, it helped a ton, and I'm not shaking no more. I'm not doing a whole bunch of weird stuff now, and I feel like I got everything out that I needed to be. So I didn't expect that to happen, and this is what I'm learning. At the end of the day, you have to watch the video and see how cool things change in each one of us by trying something new and getting back in our creativity like we were as kids, but in an adult version of us. And it's not to make us like a little kid again, it's just to get our creativity back. The stuff that helped us figure out what we wanted to do and how we want to do things and what we see, and it kind of just makes you more aware of what's around you and the way your mind thinks. And it's just kind of like a miracle in a way, because you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect to look at it that way. I didn't know I was going to, let's say, for instance, for improv, it was like the instructor said rake, and I was like, oh, farm. And it's just like and it just kind of makes you think, you know, for me, I was saying things out of emotion, and I was talking about more stuff that I see in real life, like with the farm stuff. Like, I always wanted to farm, but that's the first thing that popped in my head. And then when she said, you know, rain, I thought rain boots, because I like jumping in the rain and rain boots, you know, and my kid likes doing it. It makes you figure out your personal self and how your brain works and what is going on. I don't know, I just learned a lot about myself. So it just makes me now wonder how much creative stuff I need to get out, and then how much calmer I was when I was done doing it. So if I continue that creativity and push, you know, maybe you can just do more. Maybe there's more about myself that I need to figure out. So keep trying, don't give up, keep doing things for yourself. And I think that you can find more things to do and what's going to make you happy. And, you know, the more I keep doing these things for myself and learning, I find I'm just a lot happier and I see the world differently. And I just want my own child and my own self to keep growing. And the more you keep growing, the better life's going to be, whether it's internally and also on the outside. So just keep pushing,